right, what do you say? It is going to get a little tougher. Okay. For the most part, nice job on the quizzes yesterday. All right, grades are up on Aspen for the most part. Nice job. It is going to get a little tougher today. Those two variables become three. Those two equations become three equations now. So x, y, z now, but in three different equations. All right. We good to go? Ready to roll?
I don't have them.
Okay. Good call. Respect. All right, you ready? Let's read through these. 400 tickets sold. Okay, we got this play we're going to. You got 400 tickets sold. Three types of tickets. You got $8, $10, $12. Total amount of money we brought in, $3,700. And then there's a little something at the end that says, hey, the combined number of tickets that were worth 8 and 10 is the same as 7 times the $12 tickets. Right? Lot to process. Let's go through it slowly. But I got three types of tickets. How many of each ticket did I sell? I'm not going to get crazy with the variables. I'm going to stick with X, Y, Z. All right, I'm not going to go E for 8, T for 10, W for 12. I'm just going to stick with X, Y, and Z. And that is each type of ticket. All right, so X, that's going to be my $8 tickets. How many $8 tickets did I sell? Y, going to keep going down the list here. $10 tickets. And then finally Z, $12 tickets. Right? So there's the easy part. Now it's getting those equations for me. Money's going to stay with money. That's not changing. All right, first, I got 400 total tickets. You want to hook me up with an equation? I'm going right to the numbers right away, too. All right, 400 total tickets. I don't care how much they cost, so keep the money out of it. Bless you. Keep the money out of it. I don't care how much they cost. I got just 400 of these tickets total. All right, equation one. Let's go. 14. Who's got 14? Okay. 400 total tickets, regardless of money, Catherine. What do you got for me? All these tickets add up to 400. Just keep it basic. Don't apply the 8, the 10, or the 12.
Okay.
Just
X plus Y plus Z plus 100.
Everyone, there you go. There's my first one. X plus Y plus Z.
Wait, what?
Relax. Everyone all right with equation number one? All right, now apply the money. At the end, I raised $3,700. So my $8 tickets, $10 ticket, $12 ticket, money, $3,700. So now apply all the money. 6, what am I going to put with the X now? 8X plus 10Y plus, yep, total amount of money I raised. That's how many tickets were sold. Now you're putting the money with it now, Ryan. Now I need the money back. So how much money did you end up raising? There you go. All right, everyone good. Money stayed with the money. Ooh, now here comes the tough part today. That wasn't too bad. Equation 3. Combined number of 8 and $10. What did we call 8 and what did we call 10? 11. What do we call the $8 tickets?
X.
And the $10 tickets?
Y.
Combined. What do I do with them, Jake? Combined. Add them. X plus Y, because we're not talking money here. Just the number of tickets. Was 7 times the $12 tickets. What's the $12 tickets again? What variable? 5. What variable was the $12 tickets? Z. 7 times that. What am I going to put in the middle here? The combined of 8 and 10 is 7 times the 12. Equal. There you go. Oh, that's tough. It's tough. Suggestion, please. Make sure X, Y, and Z are all on the same side before you begin. All right, so yes, this is the correct equation, but I am going to adjust it because I want all my X, Y's, and Z's on the same side. So how do I move that 7Z over? Here we go. 1, how do I move it over? Thank you. Let's roll 13. How do I move it over? Probably not here as well. 6. How do I move it over? I want to move 7Z, the whole thing, Ryan. I want to move it all over. Is it positive or negative right now?
Positive.
Okay, how do I move it over?
Subtract.
All right, thank you. So now I'm going to deal, instead of dealing with this, I want X plus Y minus 7Z. And then, hey, kids, what's still over on the right side? 0. All right. So now we finally have all 3 equations. Now we got to go back to Algebra 2A last year. Good times. And solving these 3. Please be neat. All right. Any of you guys have a tendency for sloppy handwriting? Be a little neater here. All right, because we're going to have a lot of steps. Any issue with the 3 equations? Because solving it is a different ball game now. Any questions with those 3? All right, ready. First step to solving. Pick 2 equations and eliminate a variable. I don't care which 2 you pick, but you have to pick 2 and then eliminate one of the 3 variables. So I'm going to have somebody make a class decision here for us. Pick 2 of those equations for me right now. All right, 14, your job. Pick 2 equations for me.
Out of the 3 of them?
Yep.
X plus Y plus Z equals 400.
I'll take that one for sure.
And X plus Y minus 7Z equals 0.
All right, I figured those would be the 2 people would probably go towards. So you have to pick 2. Now you make a choice. What variable would you like to eliminate now? None of them eliminate right now, so I got to make a choice. 7, which one you want to eliminate?
I choose X, Y, Z because.
Whoa. You can't eliminate all 3. Which variable are you going to eliminate? X, Y, or Z?
Z.
You want to eliminate Z?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes. When you add the top equation to -7.
But okay, here's the thing. I can't add them though, Tim, because I'm not going to eliminate anything.
Oh,
Like this gives me 2x. This gives me 2x. This gives me 2y. This gives me -6z. Nothing's been eliminated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to make a decision. Do I want to eliminate the x's, the y's, or the z's?
The Z.
How?
By multiplying 7.
Okay, we can do it. Everyone all right doing that? All right, I'm sure you could have got rid of the x or y, but hey, Tim got called on, so that's what I'm going with. You got it, boss. So multiply by 7. That's fine. We had choices, and you made that choice. We're all going to make it too. So distribute the 7, everybody. 7x plus 7y plus 7z. A couple of you guys forgot this on your quiz yesterday. You got to make sure you distribute on the other side as well. So 2,800. All right, somebody now, tell me what I'm left with. 6. I know the z's are gone, but how many x's do I have?
8x.
Yep, keep going. How many y's?
8y.
Yep, and then what about on the other side?
28.
Okay. Yes, Aaron.
Could you have multiplied the bottom x plus y minus 7z by -1?
Yeah.
Okay.
That choice you got. Yeah. All right, we did the z, so. All right, now, step 2. I need from somebody 2 new equations, but you don't have a choice here. Because you eliminated z here, in this next step, we're also going to have to eliminate z again. All right, but I need 2 new equations to work with. So we obviously know one of them is going to be 8x plus 10y plus 12z equals 37. We have to pick that one. And then, okay, again, your call. What do you want to use with that one? 6, again, what do you want to use?
Top one.
You got it. Again, there's no wrong answer there. It's either the top or the bottom one. But now you have to eliminate whatever variable you eliminated in the first step, which is for us z. Okay, so we have no choice. All right, we can't be creative here. I need to get rid of z. All right, how? What do you want me to multiply by that top one to get rid of z? 8, what do you want to multiply by?
-12.
-12, yep. There you go. Guys, you got to take your time here. All right, this is why I said earlier, be neat. Negative 12x minus 12y minus 12z equals, oh boy, I can do this. 400, that's 800. 6 more of those, negative 4,800. All right, who's up? 13, 12. How many x's?
4, -4,
Yep, go ahead, Sydney. Negative 4x. What about your y's?
-2,
Good job. Z's are gone. And what do you got for me on that side?
-1100.
Good. All right, now I get fired up. Look what I have. Hey, 2 equations, 2 variables. Oh, I think we've done this the last 4 days in here. All right, that's all we've done now. So now I'm going to put these 2 together, eliminate another variable, and we're on our way. All right, so we get it down to this point where you guys can just take over. This is what we've been working with the last 4 days in class. Come on now. So step 3, I'm just going to rewrite them. Negative 4x minus 2y equals negative 1100. 8x plus 8y equals, what was that, 2800? All right, your call. What do you want to multiply by? I don't care what you get rid of. We've been doing, come on, remember, we've been doing this the last couple days. Got to get rid of another variable. 7, what do you want to get rid of?
You get rid of x. You
Okay, so I got to multiply it by what then?
2.
Good job. Good job. I could have multiplied it by 4 as well and got rid of y. Good call, Tim. All right, take your time and distribute. Negative 8x minus 4y equals negative 2200. Whew. Almost home. All right, I know the x's are gone. What's left? Good job today. Good job today. 12. How many y's are left?
4,
4y. And what about on the other side here?
600.
There you go. So y was what? How many $10? All right, so how many $10 tickets do we have? 9. How many $10 tickets?
I got 150.25.
Well, I can't have that many tickets, unfortunately.
150.
There should be 150. Yep, I've got to have whole tickets here. Very, very rare, if any, of these problems will come out to be decimals.
If they come out on our end, should we just round up to the nearest?
You might want to round. You might want to put your eyes up to your work and see what you did wrong, I guess. Okay, that just was by coincidence there. All right, I got y. What about x and z? Thoughts? I shouldn't have to do any more solving of equations here. How can I use my 150 now to find another variable? Look at all the work you guys just did. Look at the work you just did. How can I use that 150 now to find another variable? Talk to me here. 12. You're on fire today, Sydney.
Put it into the 2 equations that we just made.
Yeah, work backwards. Don't go all the way up to the beginning because you won't have enough information with the 3 variables. Go right here. Use this one or this one and plug in 150 for y. I'm going to use the 8x plus 8y one. They're all positive. So I'm going to say 8x plus 8 times 150 equals 2,800. And I'll give you guys a second to solve that. Tim went hardcore on us here by eliminating that Z. But hey, it's a good way to show how this is done. All right, when you have it, let me know how many $8 tickets we have. How many $8 tickets we have? Ooh, 7 when you're ready. How many $8 tickets?
So the $8 tickets is 200.
200. Good work. Yep. And I'm still going to ask. I have X, I have Y. How do you get Z now? How do you get Z?
5.
3?
Plugs both X and Y to the first equation, one of the first equations.
Let's be real here, Don. Right? You say one. You're being very nice and saying one of the first 3, but let's be real here. What are we doing?
Plug in the one
Yeah.
equals X plus Y.
Yeah, well, we're going to go to the equal 400 one.
Yeah.
I'm not plugging it into the other 2. We can, but good luck. So 200 plus 150 plus Z equals 400. So the big dog tickets, $12. How many $12 tickets did we sell? Oh, 12 again. Look at that. 50. Whew. Ooh, take a breather, huh?
Okay, so
Questions? Notice we're only doing 2 today because look at that. Look how that one went. Everyone having a nice day? Good to hear. Yep, great.
How's your day, Mr. Curley?
Not bad. Busy as usual, but hey, it's the life you live. Ready to go? Next one? Final one? Dylan, you good back there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, let's invest some money. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of numbers flying in front of your face. I get it. Just know, total amount of money we spent here was $6,700. Okay, we invested $6,700 into 3 accounts, 3 different accounts. One account was for 8%, one was at a 10% rate, and the other was a 12% rate. And the total amount we got back from those investments was $716. Okay, so we put $6,700 into 3 ways: an 8, a 10, and a 12. And the money we got back from those was $716. And the amount in the 12 is 300 more than the 8 and the 10 combined. So XYZ, let's go. XYZ. What am I asking you to find? That's the first thing. I got to make sure you guys forget the equations and how to solve them. What am I trying to find here in this one? Just read through the problem at the end. What am I trying to find? 10
the amount invested
at what?
at each rate.
Okay, so give me a rate, Nick.
8%.
Okay, so X will be whatever, how much money I put in the 8%. All right, how much money I put in the 8%. What's another account I put it in, Nick?
Y could be 10%.
10, yeah, well, however much money I put in the 10%. And then the last one,
And then Z would be 12%.
however much money I put in the, now I got back how much money I put in. All right, there's a start. Good deal. All right, you guys ready? We put $6,700 total in. So I don't care about the percents here. $6,700 went into everything. Total $6,700. Just like we sold total 400 tickets last problem, right? Now we're putting in a total of 6,700. So thoughts on that first equation with the 6,700? 11.
X plus Y plus Z equals 6,700.
Great job, young one. Good job. That's all the money that went into the plans. When I did put it into each plan at these percents, I got back 716. All right, I got back 716 when I applied the 8, the 10, and the 12%. So let's apply it now. I'll help you out on this one. 11 again, Jake, ready? How much is X? That's the what plan?
0.8.
How do 0.8 would be 80.
0.08.
Okay, everyone ready? 0.08X plus
0.1y.
10Y
And
plus
0.12z.
Z. How much did I get back when I put my money into these accounts?
716.
Perfect. And you're ready for the third one, which is always the toughest one. The amount invested at 12%. Stop. What did I call that variable? 12%. 8, what did I call that variable?
Z.
So Z, the amount invested at 12% was, we put equals there last time, was, can you guys finish that? 300 more than the 8 and 10 combined. And notice I'm not doing the percents because this is just the money I put in. So 300, what happened there? More than, talk to me. 6 more than? You got it. 300 more than. Yep. And ready, Ryan? More than the 8 and the 10 combined. X plus Y. What was my little piece of advice before you even start last problem? All variables on one side, numbers on the other. So can we just rewrite that third equation?
Minus 8.
I'm going to move the Z over here and the 300 over there. So instead, we'll work with X plus Y minus Z equals negative 300. And what's up, Nick? Go ahead, boss.
Why don't the percents attach to the last equation?
Good question, because look, it's the amount of money invested, not how much I got back. It's whatever the amount of money I put into it. All right, and those are just the variables by themselves. Yep. All right, I need an honest answer here from the class. And this isn't like, you just got to tell me how you feel. I'm not looking for a certain response. How do we feel dealing with decimals? Are we okay? And I'm not looking for like superheroes here, or yeah, I kind of because I'm a stud. I just your comfort level dealing with decimals. Are we okay? Okay, because if you are not, let me just show you. It's not a shortcut, but if you don't like dealing with decimals, see the second equation. You can get rid of the decimals by multiplying each of these by 100. So if you don't like dealing with decimals, watch how I'll rewrite this. 8x plus 10y plus 12z equals 716 with the 2 zeros because I multiply everything by 100. So if you do not like dealing with decimals, change it now. Okay, change it now if you don't like dealing with decimals. The only thing is you got to change the right side too. All right, so you got to multiply everything by 100 if you don't like those decimals. So we're going to deal with them then? Okay, that's fine. All right, ready? Step 1. Give me 2 equations you want to work with. That's your call. 2 equations. 11, 2 equations you want to work with.
You can do the first one and the third one.
Yeah, always, right? X plus Y plus Z equals 6,700. X plus Y minus Z equals negative 300. Yep, good. Good choice because guess what?
Z cancels.
The Z's are going to cancel, right? You don't have to make a choice. Oh, the Z's are gone. What am I left with now? 14. How many X's?
1x and
Oh,
oh 2x.
2X and
2y.
yep. And then how about on the other side?
6100.
Okay. Good deal. Next. Pick 2 other equations, and you got to eliminate Z here. You have to eliminate Z. All right, we know one of the equations is going to be that decimal one everybody wanted to keep. Hey, again, if you didn't use the decimal one, rewrite the new one. All right, your choice. Which one you want to pick? Which other one do you want to pick to work with? 11. Which one do you want to pick, Jake?
I guess X plus Y plus Z.
Sure. But you have to eliminate Z. You don't have a choice. Whatever variable eliminated in step 1, you eliminate the same variable in step 2. So what do I need to multiply by to eliminate Z here? What's that got to be multiplied by? You got this. 14. What do I have to multiply that one by to get rid of Z? Okay. And here's why I asked you guys if you're comfortable dealing with decimals. Okay, be careful. Take your time distributing that negative 0.12. Slow it down. Be neat. What do you get, 36 on that side? If I remember from last class, negative 36? No?
804.
8 over 4.
No,
Negative 0.12 times 6,700. That's what I'm asking help with.
yeah, negative 804.
Oh, 804. Okay. I thought you said 8 over 4.
No.
And I'm like, okay. I don't know where I got 36 from then. All right, Z's cancel. What am I left with? Again, decimals. Take your time. 7. How many X's? What's the deal with the X? 7. That you, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay. What's with
Negative 0.04
0.04
x
X?
minus 0.02 y equals negative 88.
Okay. Whew, those decimals are nasty. Are you guys okay now? I don't want to move on to this next step here. Are we okay? Combining everything, how I got those numbers? Does everything look good before I move on? Because who knows, I may have made a mistake listening to some of you. All right, here's why dealing with decimals is the hardest, and it's this next step. Take your 2 equations now, right? I got X and Y. Take your 2 equations. I'm just going to rewrite them. Negative 0.04X. Here's the toughest part now. You got to figure out something to multiply by. So X or Y cancels now. All right, so you got, like, for instance, negative 0.04 times what would give me a negative 2 up here so I could cancel. Or negative 0.02y times what would give me a negative 2, so those would cancel. Okay, you got to play around in your calculator now. This is the toughest part, I think, if you keep the decimals. What do you have to multiply by to either eliminate X or Y?
100.
100? There's others you could do too. I'll take the 100. That's fine because that'll eliminate what? Y?
Y.
Okay, yep. So let's multiply the top equation by 100. Maybe some of you are thinking now, maybe I do want to get rid of the decimals at the beginning. Because this is, you got to play around in your calculator and multiply these numbers by something so that they'll eliminate. I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Yep, multiply by 100. All right, so help me out here. If I make a mistake, let me know. That should be negative 4x minus 2y equals negative 8,800. All right, what's left? And then we'll be almost done. 9, what's left here with the x's?
Negative 2x.
Y's are gone. How about my numbers?
Negative 2400.
And again, should be getting whole number answers here. All right, into that 8% account. Into the 8% account, how much did I invest? 5.
1,200.
Somebody tell me, what can I do with the 1200 to find another variable? Use the 1200 how? 1, 11.
You can add that to like the 2x plus 2y equals 6,000.
Yeah, I can go back to either equation. I'm sure we're going to avoid the decimal one, and I don't blame you. So go back to 2 times 1200 plus 2y equals 6400. I'll let you solve that. Let me give you a minute to solve that, and you can let me know what you got. How much did you invest at 10% then? 8?
2,000.
2,000 bucks, yep. And then I'm still going to ask, even though I know most of us know this, how do I use x and y now to find that remaining variable z? 5?
You plug them into the x plus 5 plus z equals 6,700.
Yep. 1,200 plus 2,000 plus z, 6,700. All right, finish it up. Good class today. Good class today. 10, finish it up. Z, how much did I invest at? 12%.
3,500.
3,500. Good work today, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, good work. And then you'll have 2 tomorrow to do, and that's it. All right, 2 tomorrow to do. So you guys decide, hey, am I going to be a decimal person or not? Got to decide that at the beginning. Good work today. Solid. I liked it.